Hello, little amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Cards Wild Fantasy Forest, a beautiful, deeply simulated survival experience where you interact with your environment through cards. You can find the full playlist in the comment description below the video. And yeah, let's start the episode. Happy tune. I like to start every episode with a beautiful tune from my wooden flute. Right, so yeah, we got some piggies now. They are happily eating away at the forage at the flower glade. I decided to leave them with their parents for now, but we might separate them later. We'll see. They're gonna take a while to grow, but basically, like we are one big, very happy family. Okay, so let's put the flute back inside. And yeah, maybe I'll grab some couple of stems here, bring them back home to the flower glade, and then when we get away from the piggies, we can talk about how beautiful, how piggies are basically a really nice way to refrigerate your meat. Wait, what? Well, yeah, basically. When you need meat, unspoiled meat, you can just go and grab it from the piggies. You're gonna need something sharp to do it. It's very, very sad, especially if you are. Interface is a bit weird, isn't it? 1 second. I am working on the interface, so I have no idea what's going on, but like, wasn't there supposed to be like a line between, maybe not. Maybe that's the old thing that I forgot about. Anyway, yeah, I mean, it is a survival game and you need to meet to survive, so sometimes reality is very, very, very harsh. So you only got one quest left to do, and that's to hunt a boar. I'm not like 100% sure if I should do it or not, but like it is the last thing, so maybe we do it. I do have like a lot of very high maturity wolfsbanes here, so we can use some of those to like land a hit on the boar a couple of times, and then that should do it. I'm worried like how many wounds we might get in the process. Yeah. So I was thinking maybe like try to shoot it with a bow, then brace, then hit it a couple more times. I don't know, something like that. Frozen pond. Yeah, the pond's frozen. If you're gonna get some water, we're gonna go through that. So yeah, we got some forest caps being dried up. Yeah, we could grab some forest caps. Okay, this is actually like not in the greatest of shapes, but it's already inspected, so nothing else to do there. Okay, yeah, let's go and grab some more forest caps. There we go. There we go. We're gonna be eating these probably throughout the winter. I wanna do too many. I wanna dry them so they don't spoil. We also finished the path all the way to the southern rapids, so I'm now capable of getting to my copper really, really easily. We could start doing that occasionally. I wonder. Like, I should probably actually grab the Spirit of Darkness if I'm gonna fight the boar, right? Spirit of Darkness would give me like one very precise guaranteed hit. Also, like, I probably don't need a very high quality flint spear. Like, we're going for precision, not for how's my flint spears anyway. There it is. It's very, very durable. But yeah, quality will increase the damage your flint spear does. But like, if I'm gonna go for poison, for wolfsbane kill, then it's probably enough to just like land a couple of hits. I don't remember how many do you need. It might be like 3 or 4. But maybe if the poison's like really, really potent, maybe less. We'll see. But yeah, But then I need to be ready for some very, very painful times, right? And it might be wise to have some tourniquets ready also. I don't know. I'm really gonna do it. I'm so scared. I don't wanna fight the boar. But that's my last quest. So before we add some more quests to the game, that will be it. Yeah, maybe. Do we wait for these to get fully mature? Yeah, probably. Okay, what else can we do while we're waiting for that? Anything else we had to do? No, not really. I wouldn't say so. Like, I could prepare some ointments. That's probably a good idea. And healing salves. Firewood powder, applewood powder. Do we even have any applewood powder left? Okay, let's go and check. We do. Applewood powder we have. Firewood powder we have. We even have garlic powder. And we don't have a lot of fat, but we got some. So we can make some healing salves. Okay. And like, how many like willow bark powders do we have? Like 54. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, let's make some healing salves then. So if you do get wounded from the boar, we can like heal. Applewood powder, garlic powder, firewood powder, healing salves. Can be applied to wounds to increase their healing properties. There. And I might make another round here. Finally some good usage out of these things that I otherwise almost never use. There we go. Some more healing salves. Okay. Then let me think. I should probably like trash some, right? I'm afraid. Yeah, I was thinking a lot like what could we do? What could we do? And then in the end I decided, yeah, let's do like let's go fight a boar. Like our domestic boars, they feel threatened by the wild boars, and we need to like solve that issue, right? Okay, 4 scabs, right? That's very nice. I'm gonna put it into the cellar. There we go. Grab some more. And I want to do it before winter because I'm not really sure if the boars will be there still during the winter, so... Okay. And I guess, like, fighting the boar is gonna give us a really good idea, like, how good we are. I mean, we have 85 spear fighting, so surely we'll be very precise, right? Surely. Oh yeah, by the way, can't we just like call the spirit these days? We got Flintclaw spirit calling. Is there a dark spirit calling? No, there isn't. This is the wrong art. I will fix it soon. I wonder. Okay, so In the workplace, we got our beautiful rotary quern, which we can use to like mill a lot of grains at once. Okay, create some rye flour. Okay, so that's like a decent amount of food. This probably like spoils really slowly, so I'll probably make some more. We're gonna need something to put it in though. Let's see. Yeah, I got a lot of these waters here, but like we're running out. Do we have more like here? But here are like dyes and stuff, right? Brown dye, green dye. Okay, this one says tanning liquor. We can pick this one up. Rye flour. And I think rye flour is gonna be like spoiling like super slow. So maybe we fill up one of these. I don't wanna urinate in it. Now this is a very repetitive task. Aurora might not truly appreciate it, but that's okay. But yeah, like get some food ready. It's much easier to trash stuff if your hands are not like broken and stuff. So, and we might get some sprains from the boar. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's a very dangerous animal. Maybe I chicken out and decide not to do it in the end. We'll see. Wouldn't be the first time. I remember when I first played the previous game, the Cards of Our Tropical Island, and I had a decently successful run. But one of the things I did do there was to actually fight the boar very early on, and I lucked out and didn't get destroyed by it. And I totally deserved to get destroyed by it because I wasn't really ready. But yeah, I lucked out. Later on, I learned like how actually dangerous it is, and like how lucky it was that I didn't get totally annihilated. So that's that. I actually wonder like what's the best way to like get flour, like this process like of individually threshing each rice stalk, like is this how does this compare to something like just searching for acorns and using acorn flour instead, you know? Might not really compare super favorably now that I think about it. Okay. Good. Yeah, I'll probably like prepare all the first caps and stuff before we move on. Okay. We are thirsty. That's not great. So let's drink water. Hello there, Delilah. What's up? I'm gonna use... Oh, we actually don't have my bow. Okay, then I'm just gonna leave it be. Okay, let's go find another bow so we can train whenever Delilah arrives. Should be in the workplace. My bows, my lovely bows. Okay, we got a couple more. What's my archery skill? Can't see it right now, but it's decently high, but like the last 23% has been like taking so long to actually level. We are hungry. I think we're gonna drink some of our beautiful potage. Now, some of it leaks out, but like we have so much food that I don't really care about potage just leaking out of my water skins. Like it's just easier for me to do it this way, because you can also do it when you're like walking somewhere and stuff like that. So okay, right, empty that. We gonna have so much food, so much food. We also probably need to like cut down some wood, right? That's also gonna be a really hard task if your hands are messed up and stuff. And okay, we need something that burns. It's gonna be dry needles. Okay, there we go. And let's prepare another potage then. So, like, we got lots of dry meat, so I'm like putting like a couple of dry meats inside it. How are my peas? Yeah, we're gonna plant these in the spring. Hopefully 9 peas is enough. Some dried meat. And yeah, we can also now use some flour. But like, it's probably better to combine it with some nettles and then some eggs. So we got like proteins, vitamins, and then eggs are just like a little bit of everything, right? Okay, apparently we need to wait a bit for the water to get nice and heat up. We still have this very old way of making the stew, where you need to put it in a cauldron specifically to turn water into this special water which you can make stew out of. I'm looking forward to the day where we make like a little bit of a modern way to actually do that. My well-being's being totally destroyed. A little bit of sweating, a little bit of unfocused. You know what? I'm gonna go outside and relax to solve that. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some eggs in the stew. Okay, and then we actually need to sleep, but not before we eat a little bit more. Okay, so this one has 99, so let's see how much it leaks out during the night, yeah? Okay, it's still going down. Because I ate too much, that's fine. It's gonna go up. 23 more and 85. Like, one of my goals is definitely to like train up my skill fully, like in everything. It's gonna be a long grind, but yeah, I think it's my homage to like the whole experience, like from the early days of Kurzweil Tropical Island to the late days of Fantasy Forest, getting a lot of hours in this relaxing game. It's a good game to do when you're like in the morning, when you're still sleeping and like just like your brain's booting up and like you're thinking like what we're gonna do today, right? So, right, we need to sleep some more. I'm gonna do that. My focus seems stable, my well-being recovered, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna go for like I can actually sleep more. Like, it's not like I have something to do, right? Kill a boar. No, we don't have anything to do. So, other than, yeah, go and mess around with a murder piggy. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting once the time comes. Okay. How's the... Okay, these are dried. Nice. I'm gonna store them in the cellar. Forest caps. Might be hard to store all the food that we have, but this what it is. Okay, why are these in my hand now? Planning mistake. Oh, we got a squirrel. Should we do another squirrel enchant? I mean, we could. Okay, let's do it. So first we're gonna need to like make sure we have some hot water. And then we need to like make some spirit tea. There we go. And then we're gonna need some acorns and something to enchant. So we are looking for like a piece of gear or something like that. Well, that's maybe fox. I mean, we need more fat. But also, like, if you're gonna go for the piggy, it's probably better not to, like, go for anything right now. Okay, what you're just gonna hiss? What if I charge you? Okay, now we're talking. Okay. Just stands away from distance and actually be like or whatever sound the fox makes. I don't know. That's more like a cat. Don't even ask where that sound came from. Came from some very, very crazy places. Okay, so we're gonna need a. We're gonna need some acorns. Okay, we can also do a fox enchant. But where's my acorns? Do we have any more acorns? We should have some acorns. There we go, flax and acorns. Okay. And yeah, I did say we need something to enchant actually. We got some stuff in this box here. We got another fur coat that we could use. I guess that's alright. We don't have enough focus, so we need to go and like... We can wait by the fire to get a little bit of it, but that was not enough. We can rest to get a little bit of it. Is this enough now? Okay, it is. But that's gonna destroy our focus. Because, yeah, doing magic's hard, apparently. And then... we're gonna store the coat. This has basically become our enchanting basket here. Where we keep our, like, animals which we enchant with. Like foxes, partridges, and then enchanted gear. I already have four squirrel enchants. Somebody wrote on Discord, they're like, ooh, I saw there squirrel enchants now which help with climbing. I enchanted myself one squirrel and then went and climbed the waterfall and got my arm fractured or something like that. Well, yeah, it's not guaranteed success, guys. Like, you can still get like unlucky and messed up. So, okay, I'm gonna relax, meditate to recover our focus. And the partridge, I think the partridge doesn't give a lot, like, so. And there. Okay, what's next? What's next? I might build a hideout where we're gonna stalk the boar. That might be nice. I'm gonna finish trashing these. I need to take care of the... Okay, wait, I'm inside, which is not ideal. So let's see how the garden's doing. So basically, okay, these are doing okay-ish, but not ideal. I'm gonna give them some of that. There. Okay, once the water drops below the threshold, it's gonna start healing up. Right, so these seem to be like 100% mature. Ready to be harvested. Okay. Good. And I think we can give them some fertilizer. Okay. My phone's going crazy. Who needs me? Just a quick check. Just so see it's not something super important. Okay, doesn't seem like it's something important. Okay. Continue threshing. How's this thing? Good. Rice straw, we're gonna drop it in there. I mean, we do get straw as well from the rice, so it's like this extra value. Which you wouldn't normally get from like something like acorns. Okay. Okay, we are doing an empty mill. There you go. Okay, 12 more flour. Store it. Okay, so this, like, the ripe flour is very, very light. Maybe that's a mistake. Like, you can store so much in one pot. I love it, but I'm just worried it might not be intended, you know? Because of how OP it seems. Oh, smokehouse run out of coal. That's not good. Whoops. Alright, so we're gonna have to take out our trusty old Iron Striker. There we go. And let's check out how our rifles are doing. Right. So this one's getting the yield damaged because like nutrients are really low. These grows best on mid nutrients in autumn and winter. It is autumn and it's gonna be winter, so that's good. But like the yield's gonna suffer as a result. I'm not sure why health's damaged though. Mid to high acidity, check. Low to mid hydration. Probably every time it rains it loses some health, but that's fine. It's gonna recover its health, but yield not. So basically health is like the health of like individual rice stalks, and yield is like how many you have. So like yield is over time you just lose some of the stalks and you cannot recover the yield, right? Because this is not something that's self-spreading. And like health you can recover, so health you can recover, yield you can't. So over time yield's gonna go down, so you should harvest it when you can. Anyway, on the other hand, something like a clover will recover yield over time because it's like self-spreading. Hope that explanation makes sense. It makes perfect sense to me though. That's the rework with it. Like, all right. I guess it's time. It's time to work with some Wolfsbane. So I'm gonna grab one of them. We do have gloves on, right? I'll save in case of bugs. Found in shaded riverbanks, needs medium acidity, medium to high nutrients, medium. Poisonous plant, ideal for weapon coatings. Gets more poisonous with time. Benefits poison. Okay. And oh, it went dormant, so it's just gonna go. So we got 5 fresh Wolfsbanes here. Poisonous plant, ideal for weapon coatings. Can be dried to enhance its effects. So yeah, we'll definitely dry it. There. Okay. And funny thing is, we still have like Wolfsbane from last year. Where is it? Maybe we don't. It finally spoiled. Okay, never mind. We don't have Wolfsbane from the last year. Okay, this is already 8% spoiled. So if you're gonna go for the boar, we should do it like relatively soon. You know. Okay. Okay, I want to see my rice. So this one here is like 42% growth. Okay, let's see. So we got one field here to the west. Okay, this one's newly. So this one was also harvested. But we also have like 2 of them here to the east. What's the situation with these ones? Oh, these are actually grown up. And we should definitely grab them. And then maybe I let the ground rest here until spring or something after that. But yeah, this will be like a long harvest. But I kind of want to do it, right? I mean, it might not be super long, I don't know. But yeah, I want to harvest these so the ground starts resting. Plus, we're gonna need the food for the winter, right? And yeah, now you can like fully harvest them. Okay, so now we have this fallow field, which will grow back into the underbrush, but this should recover nutrients over time. We could also plant something that recovers nutrients, something like a clover. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. Yeah, let's plant clover here. I mean, clover might be dying in acidic soil, but it will recover some nutrients over time before it does. Yeah. Okay. How's my focus? I mean, it's holding in there. Okay, good. So now all the rye is harvested. Good. I'm gonna store all of that into the cellar. Let them dry, and then once it dries up, the quality is a bit lower because it wasn't super healthy, but it's okay. That's so much food, so we're really, really happy we have it. I don't really have to worry about food anymore. We could replant the rye, like the yields would be pretty bad, but yeah, I'm actually considering it. It will have to grow quite a bit through the spring, which will be very damaging. Yeah, we could do it as an experiment to see like how bad will it really be. Maybe we plant like one field of rye and then leave the other one for something else. That's also something I could do. Yeah. Okay, now we got the tilled field, and here. So 4 dried peas we need, and 4 flax seeds to plant that. Does these grow? Like, they don't grow during winter, right? I don't remember. Like, it's like, I'm asking you, and I'm the one who implemented it. It was like a couple of weeks ago, though, so. Okay, we need 4 rice. Okay, we actually need to wait for them to dry, so. Yeah, okay, let's plant one. Let's plant one. But we have to do it tomorrow. Okay. So the wolfsbane's nice and dry, so that's pretty good. Okay, time to jump and urinate. Good. Then we can drink some more. Good. Okay, store. We need to sleep. Like, we can do like the wolfsbane processing in the morning, I guess. We can also do it like in the middle of the night. Okay, do we have like... Let's empty one more of these. If we can. Oh, it just... Okay, we can drink it. There we go. Okay, and then... Let's start another one. There. Good. And we need some fire. Fire! How's our wood situation? 16. You know, let's chop some more wood now. What else might we need? Like... Okay, I can go and dry some more mushrooms. Now that the wolfsbane is taken care of. Now these are dried. Okay, that's all is ready. Okay, good. I mean, we can go grab some more, right? Maybe not in the dark, though. That's the thing. Okay. Oh, we can. Good. Okay. There we go. Dry me some more of that. Beautiful. And then the squirrel has to go in here. There we go. And a couple of meats. We also have like a partridge that's like Oh, it's not okay. Yeah, we need to do a fox enchant also. Like, do I need to do a fox enchant? Like, how's my gear? Like, I can enchant one of these knife sheets. Yeah, this will run out soon. Yeah, let's do like a fox enchant. But we need to sleep first. There's always something to do in this game. Fox enchants are gonna be really nice for my ambush. I'm gonna have like really high ambush chance for the boar. I could be like, hey, if I don't ambush it, then I ignore it, then I escape. But if I ambush it, then I attack it. Something like that. Like, also Darkness Spirit, I said, would be really nice to get. Yeah, I'm making this huge plan how to successfully go and hunt the boar without getting myself destroyed. I think it's a smart idea. Okay. Gonna clean up the place. Grab some fibers. Turn this off. Oh no. Wrong order. But good thing is that we actually do have a force of fire outside, so all is good this time. Okay. Another sleep. I'm gonna need some more water though, apparently. Okay. All right, then we got like, yeah, I got dry wolf's bane. We can use our alchemist set to grind that into the powder, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. We got an alembic. It takes longer than with the mortar, but I mean with the quern, but the whole point is to get like. Okay, that was a bit much, but it's fine probably. Okay, this should give you maximum quality powder. There we go. Let me remember, like, it's gonna be here, right? Wolfsbane coating. Okay, we're gonna need some resin and we're gonna need some fat. Okay. Let's go get some resin. So you get resin by interacting something sharp onto the pine and waiting for a day. Not sure how much I want, but like, let's do like couple here. There we go. You don't have to collect it or anything. The resin's like flowing out and making these lumps. And then once it's done, you just go and pick up the lump. It's just gonna fall off and you can get it here. So okay, now we got Wolfsbane powder. I'm gonna store it for now. And we're gonna store it like, I don't know, with the meat, of course, because that's a really good idea. Lucky enough, the things don't interact between each other. Otherwise, that it really would be totally bad idea. Okay, I got some dried meat. Oh, we already did that. Wait, what? When? No, there it is. It's not too thick. Oh, it's not hot enough. Of course, it ran out. Okay. I was like, what's going on? Why is it not working? Why is my beautiful thing not working? Okay, I got some dried forest caps. Like, so much work, like all the time. But we're happy to do it. Okay. Store that. Start the. Okay. 8. Okay, we also should go and check out our crops. Okay. Okay, so we got another growing wolfsbane, that's fine. Do we want to grab and process the rest? We have a couple more days. There's no rush. Okay. Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen with these in the winter. It might not be what we want. It might be a heartbreak. Okay, we're finally gonna need some water from the pond. There. And while that's open, we should also grab some more, so... Yep. That misclick. But we can solve it. We're just gonna put it like here. There we go. Good. Water. Water. Good. Okay, anything else we got? We got some nettles, so let's use that. We got some eggs. We're making some nice balanced stews. Now, I guess the next thing I will need, like... I would like the stews to taste good, but problem with stews is that they lose taste over time, but they also gain quality over time. So I kind of want to have them simmer. And if they're simmering, they're going to be losing taste anyway, so... It's not going to be easy to get some taste great food like that, so... I also have some water in the reservoir, yeah. Okay, now I should probably relax. My vitamins are a little bit bad, actually. Okay, let's go do the fox enchant. There, cellar, make some spirit mushroom tea. Drink it. Okay, good. And then we need to relax to get our focus high enough to actually do the enchant and then go and grab the fox. And a partridge. And I guess we're using this knife sheet here. I'm gonna take this knife out just in case something weird happens. It shouldn't, but I have trust issues. Okay. Now if I want to put this enchant on, I should take one of these off so we don't get the noise. Okay, now my ambush is gonna go higher, which is pretty nice. Okay, that's looking good. The earth amulet, I'll just place it in here. There. And then we're gonna go and... we could release the... Oh, great spirit of the wind and fetters. Fly, fly, fly away free. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna need some... There we go. That's gonna be 4 fat. It's not a lot, but you know, every little bit helps. Oh yeah, the partridge also needs to be processed. There. Okay. Go to the cell. No, throw this. This is processed, right? Yeah, we don't want to scrape it. Okay, throw it in there. Good. Meat and meat. I don't know. I kind of want to try it actually. It's gonna be done soon. Okay, my focus is crap, so we're gonna meditate. Good. And then we're gonna like dry the meat. Good. Okay, grab the knife, store it where it needs to be. Actually, it needs to be all the way down up here. Okay, there we go. Good. I'm gonna store the fat. Okay, now preparations are coming along nicely. Okay. No, that's not rye flour. Okay. Good. Dried forest caps go here. Okay, I guess next thing will be like we're gonna harvest the rest of the forest caps. Also, we can go and check. Is there any more rye here to pick up? Oh, we actually said we're gonna plant some, right? Yeah, okay, let's do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Yeah, we kind of need a threshing tool. Like, a grinding tool we already have, but the threshing tool, it will be pretty good. Okay, so we got the grains. Good. So yeah, this thing will suffer from lack of nutrients. Low to meat. Doesn't say what it does to the ground. Like, what increases structure? It might be rye, right? And here we're gonna plant some clover, I believe. But we need to process that as well first. I wonder what with the watery sound. Okay, yeah, I got my practicing tool. Okay, we're gonna leave it. Okay, so we're gonna need like 4 clovers. No problem, we can go and grab that. Okay, we can also bring something back home. So nice when you have paths. Once you have them, all the investment is like really pays off. Okay. I should go check out the piggies. Hey piggies, how are you doing, piggies? Are you still trusting? Yeah. I wonder why is trust so high. Yeah, something's wrong. Like, you see, big boars don't trust me. Small piggies don't seem to lose trust. Also, Kat asked a really good question. Like, what happens with the trust when they grow up? Does it reset? Will they escape then? Which is a dangerous thought, you know. I hope not, but yeah. You can see how fast it loses yield because the nutrients are low. Oink. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Bit tired of eating stew, but that's fine. Okay, let's go find some clover. So there it is. Very high nutrients. This thing does recover nutrients over time. Not sure about the structure. Definitely doesn't seem like it improves structure. Okay, that's gonna be enough. Okay, I'm gonna go back home. Place down the nettle stems. I guess we can throw this into a stew. Just, be like, hey, we're eating healthy. We put some clovers into our diet for some reason. Okay. So this fire is still ongoing. Good. Okay, meat's not dried yet, but it's gonna be soon. And the compost bin's like, I'm done. I'm done. You should like put some more juicy materials in me to make some more compost. Okay, I'm gonna go east. Okay, gonna like... There we go. So now this should recover nutrients over time. Clover needs mid acidity, any hydration, and any structure. Grows best on high nutrients in spring. So yeah, this thing is gonna be losing health like crazy, I think, because like the acidity is wrong. But let's see what happens. But it should recover some nutrients, that's the whole point. Okay, we need to pee. There. And then we can drink. Prepare another stew, maybe. Not yet, unless... Let's see. No. Okay, it is actually sleeping time, though. So we did do the fox enchant. Now my ambusher is gonna go up. It didn't go up much yet. I wonder why that is. Oh, it's hovering around 76, 75. So we need 7 fox enchants to push it to max. Yeah, the final rank seems to be a bit hard to do, but that's okay. We can either do it or we can also not. I don't care too much. Okay. Let's grab the meats. Okay, well, there's some resin now. I wonder where's the rest though. Yeah, where is the rest? Okay, it's just about to pop out. Okay, good. Okay, let's grab some more mushrooms maybe. Okay. And we're gonna need some of that. Okay. That was a mistake. Oh well. Should have grabbed the charcoal ash first. But it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, we got dried meat here. Okay. Forest caps. Right. Drink a bit, sure. Store these here for now. And then go back to sleep. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so we got the means to make the coating. We are missing 1 fox enchant. Not sure what I want to do with that. Maybe it's enough. I'm gonna need my best bow and some flint arrows. I'm gonna need... I wonder if I should go with the Spirit of Darkness or not. Oh, we can cheese it. I just realized we can probably cheese it. I wonder, like, nobody talks about this kind of stuff on Discord, like, what's your best boar hunting strategy? So I just realized, if you... Like, what is the boar gonna do if you ambush it with a bow and then press escape? Like, is it going to charge you right away? Or is it gonna be like, hey, the boar is now aware of your presence and do an empty action, like some animals do? We should test this, actually. And animals heal over time, but I'm not even sure if they heal the poison from the wolf's bane. It's something we should, like, discuss in our team. Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna cheese it. I'm just gonna go... I'm gonna put wolf's bane on both my flint arrows and flint spear, and like gonna run from it until I can ambush it. So that's a little bit cheesy, I guess, but... And then I'm gonna, shoot it with arrows first, and then once it decides to charge, I'm probably gonna brace. And then after that, we need to hit it 2 more times. Then I'm gonna have a choice, like I could escape and just repeat it, or we can just try to finish the fight. Some tourniquets might be nice, yeah. Okay, but I think I'm gonna end the episode here. I think preparations are going nicely. There's still some, like, stuff that I would like to grab first, like more forest caps, like more rye to be trashed, but I think it's okay. We can do that slowly, even with our limbs broken. It's not gonna be like a huge deal, mostly. I need some vitamins though, but we can fix that next time. Okay, what's this? Okay. Fix that. Oh, need some water. There we go. Okay. Oh, this one needs lots of water. There we go. Max it. Oh, hello there. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. These need water. Okay. Anything else? No, that should be it. Okay. Forest caps are drying. We can replace that. Yeah, I'm both afraid, but also like excited. Because like it's not something I usually do, like fight, and it is a part of the game, so like it is a good idea for me to check out in what kind of state it is. I mean, realistically, with my huge spear fighting and archer skills, boar, which is not even the toughest enemy in the game, I should probably be able to totally destroy it. But you know, if you know anything about card survival games, it's like nothing's guaranteed. Like it's possible that you just keep missing it because like there's always a chance to fail. That's like the realism aspect of the game. So now, no matter how good you are, you can always fail. And yeah, it might sound disheartening at first, but like it's very unlikely that it happens. Like in order to like, it's more likely you're gonna count all the sands in the earth than fail 20 times in a row. That kind of chance. But like, still, it's possible to miss quite a few times in a row. Well, not just possible, but like real, legible. Something went wrong. I only have one resin. I mean, it's gonna be enough for one coating, but not sure what happened there. Yeah, I'm really not sure what happened there. Like, why didn't all the other resin taps produce some resin? Had 3 taps. Got only 1 resin. It's not a huge deal because, well, we can do one at a time, no problem. But of course, we want to fix it. So, okay. All right. Right, so yeah, preparations are on the way. Autumn harvests are happening. We'll see what's next. In the meantime, though, I'm gonna make a cut here. So, hopefully enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Card Survival Fantasy Forest, where I think we might take on the big enemy of my friends here. They're like, yes, take down the evil boars, or something like that. Anyway, the Nemer signing out. Bye bye.